lazy and constantly connected world of modern life, preserving one's privacy has become more precious than ever. Stoic philosophers believed in the power of caution and the wisdom of silence. They understood that not everything we think or experience should be shared with the world. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. With this wisdom in our hearts, let's explore together 10 things that you should always keep private to become a true Stoic. These are classical principles that Stoic philosophers have conveyed over time, and they still hold value for us in the 21st century, when privacy becomes even more precious in modern life. Let's learn how to become genuine Stoics and protect our inner selves. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest videos. Number 1, don't be ungrateful. An important aspect of our communication with others is how we express gratitude or ingratitude. It's essential never to convey that you do not appreciate anything, as life itself is a remarkable gift. We should accept it with gratitude for every moment bestowed upon us. As the ancient philosopher Epictetus once said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." This eternal wisdom teaches us to always recognize and appreciate the blessings in life. Simply put, ingratitude can manifest in many forms, from overlooking the kindness of others to taking our daily comforts for granted. Practicing gratitude is a way to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of those who help us grow. When we express ingratitude, we disconnect ourselves from those around us. This can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and create a less social atmosphere. Conversely, expressing gratitude creates conditions for positive relationships and an environment where people feel valued and significant. Therefore, in communication with others, always remember the importance of gratitude and cultivate the habit of expressing gratitude for acts of kindness, opportunities, and blessings encountered. By doing so, you not only create positive relationships, but also enrich your life by recognizing the beauty and goodness around you. Number 2, don't reveal your goals and dreams. Tell someone about your dreams, but don't reveal your life's dreams and goals to the public. Many people may not understand and judge you negatively. Some may call you eccentric because they don't see opportunities the way you do. They may say that your dreams are unattainable or have tried something similar and failed, which can undermine your confidence. Unfortunately, some people tend to project their own failures onto others, leading to negative psychological and emotional effects. The smartest thing is to keep your plan to move from point X to point A secret, because people often prioritize their own development over supporting someone else's ambitions. Always be cautious and avoid sharing some aspects of your life with anyone. These aspects are your dreams, something that should be kept in private and intimate spaces. It's a quiet conversation between you and yourself, or if you wish, between you and the spiritual. The reason for this discretion lies in the fact that if you don't fully believe in your dreams or vision, it's best to keep it to yourself. By sharing your dreams with others, you're opening the door to your life, allowing them to see your goals and desires. Over-disclosure like this can sometimes lead to criticism of your choices and strategies, which can undermine your confidence and the purity of your goals. That's why it's important to be careful when choosing whom to share your dreams and aspirations with. Keeping secrets and carefully choosing people to share your projects with is important to keep the flame of your dreams burning brightly without suspicion or criticism from the outside. So, protect or nurture your dreams carefully and only share them when the time is right. Number 3, don't speak ill of yourself. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes inner strength and resilience, is the prohibition against speaking negatively about oneself. This means that you should never engage in self-deprecating talk, even in the privacy of your own thoughts. As Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, wisely advised, don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. The reason behind this Stoic guideline is to protect your self-confidence and mental well-being. When you constantly indulge in thoughts like, I'm terrible at this or I'll never improve, you're essentially chipping away at your self-esteem. These negative self-assessments can have a debilitating effect on your motivation and hinder your personal growth. To follow this Stoic wisdom, it's crucial to be mindful of your inner dialogue. Instead of putting yourself down, strive to remind yourself of your potential and capabilities. Tell yourself, I am capable of achieving this, and if not immediately, I will get there eventually. By adopting this positive and growth-oriented mindset, you'll bolster your self-confidence and resilience, aligning with the core tenets of Stoicism. Number 4, don't boast about self-improvement. According to Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, he offers valuable counsel on the subject of self-improvement. He wisely suggests that when we strive to become better individuals, we should do so with a sense of humility and discretion. This means refraining from loudly proclaiming our efforts and accomplishments to the world. Instead, we should allow our actions to be the true testament of our growth. In essence, Epictetus emphasizes that self-improvement should be a personal journey, one that we undertake for our own benefit and not for the applause or recognition of others. When we constantly boast about our progress, we risk diluting the sincerity of our intent. It's like announcing our goals before achieving them, which can inadvertently reduce our motivation and commitment. Epictetus encourages us to follow the age-old adage, actions speak louder than words. This means that the real measure of our self-improvement lies not in the grandiose declarations we make, but in the tangible changes we manifest in our behavior, character, and mindset. True growth is demonstrated through our actions, the way we treat others, the wisdom we impart, and the virtues we embody. The key takeaway is that self-improvement should be a silent and steadfast pursuit. Instead of broadcasting our intentions, we should work diligently in the background, focusing on our personal development. By doing so, we allow our results to naturally shine through and inspire others. People are more likely to be influenced and impressed by the tangible improvements they witness in us, rather than by the empty words we speak. According to Epicurus, the path to self-improvement is a journey best taken with humility and modesty. We should let our actions and results do the talking, as this is the most genuine and impactful way to inspire and influence those around us. Number 5, don't be a glutton. A prominent Stoic philosopher offers valuable guidance on the importance of practicing moderation in all aspects of life, with a particular emphasis on our eating and drinking habits. His wisdom highlights that excessive indulgence can lead to adverse consequences, including physical and mental burdens and faster burnout. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the significance of discipline and self-control as fundamental keys to success, not only in our professional endeavors, but also in the broader spectrum of our lives. This means that the virtue of moderation is not just a mere suggestion. It's an essential principle to embrace. Imagine a pendulum swinging on one extreme. We have overindulgence, eating or drinking excessively. This path may provide momentary pleasure, but it ultimately burdens both our bodies and minds. Overeating, for example, can lead to physical discomfort, health issues, and the mental distress of guilt or regret. Similarly, overindulging in drink can result in impaired judgment and a loss of self-control. On the other extreme, we have extreme restraint or abstinence, which can be equally detrimental. This can lead to feelings of deprivation, frustration, and paradoxically may even contribute to a desire to overindulge later on. Instead of stuffing ourselves to the point of discomfort, We should eat until we are satisfied. Instead of consuming drinks excessively, we should enjoy them in a way that enhances our experiences, not hinders them. Stoic philosophy, as exemplified, isn't just a virtue concerning food and drink. It's a universal principle that can be applied to every aspect of our lives. By practicing moderation, we exercise discipline and self-control, which are not only beneficial but essential for achieving success and maintaining a harmonious existence. So remember, in the grand orchestra of life, moderation plays a crucial role in harmonizing our actions and ensuring a more fulfilling and balanced journey. Number 6, don't be a big mouth. Zeno, an ancient philosopher known as the father of Stoic philosophy, once imparted timeless advice that still holds great meaning in today's fast-paced and talkative world. He said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say." This simple yet profound advice carries deep significance, encouraging us to reflect on how we communicate and interact with others. In our modern era, where the noise of attention seems louder than ever, paying heed to Zeno's advice becomes increasingly important. Noise often emanates from social media, meetings, and daily conversations where everyone strives to have their voices heard. However, in the journey to express our thoughts, we sometimes forget the immense value of genuine listening, and listening is an art that demands more than just the absence of noise. It involves giving someone your utmost attention, tuning into every word, emotion, and nonverbal cue they convey. When you listen, you offer them a precious gift. This shows that you value the thoughts, feelings, and experiences of the speaker. In a world, becoming a skilled listener sets you apart and serves as evidence of your empathy and consideration. When you listen, you create space for meaningful relationships to form. People feel heard, understood, and appreciated, leading to stronger relationships and more effective communication. Whether in personal or professional settings, becoming a good listener can enhance relationships, foster collaboration, and build. Furthermore, listening also provides opportunities for learning and growth. By actively engaging with what others say, you can gather new perspectives, information, and knowledge. Listening becomes a source of inspiration for personal development and a path to making informed decisions. In a world where self-expression often takes center stage, becoming a good listener is an act of attention, respect, and wisdom. So the next time you engage in a conversation, remember the power of listening. You will discover a deep connection with others and a path to personal and professional growth. Number 7, don't be too focused on the future. In Stoic philosophy, there is a profound lesson about the importance of not becoming overly focused on the future. Great Stoic thinkers like Epictetus remind us that there are aspects of our lives that we simply cannot control. Worrying about things beyond our control, such as events that may happen in the future, events that have already occurred in the past, or the thoughts and actions of others, can be a source of unnecessary stress and unhappiness. Epictetus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." Here is an analysis of the meaning of this Stoic philosophy. First is accepting the limits of your control. The important thing is to recognize that you cannot decide every aspect of your life. Some events are simply beyond your influence, and no amount of worry or concern can change that. For example, in life, there are many factors that we cannot control, including situations and circumstances that we face every day. We cannot control the behavior of others, no matter how much we try to change them. Additionally, the future always brings uncertainty, and we cannot accurately predict what will happen. In any case, the most important thing is that we need to learn to cope with and adapt to these factors, instead of trying to control everything absolutely. Second is focusing on the present. Instead of thinking about the past or worrying about the future, Stoic philosophy advises us to focus on the present. Your power to act and make choices is limited in the current moment. By doing your best in the present, you can shape your future. Third is choosing how to react. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of controlling your reactions and attitude. While you cannot control external events, you can always control how you react to them. This self-control helps you find peace and contentment in the face of life's uncertainties. Fourth is reducing unnecessary stress. Constantly worrying about things that may happen in the future is a way to create stress and anxiety. Stoic philosophy helps us accept the unpredictability of life and embrace it rather than resist it. By doing so, we can reduce the burden of psychological stress and live with greater peace. Stoic philosophy encourages us to let go of excessive worry about the future and focus on what we can control. This approach can lead to greater happiness, patience, and inner tranquility, in line with the wise advice of Epictetus. In conclusion, having learned about the 7 things you should always keep private, what impressed you the most, please leave a comment below to share with us. Even better, leave a comment that says, "I will," to show us that you are ready to become a true Stoic. The important thing to understand is that patience and inner calm are the keys to living a truly meaningful life. Remember that keeping a part of your life private is an important step on the path to true tranquility. Let's experience and apply these Stoic principles in your daily life. If you found this article useful and want to continue receiving more valuable content about Stoic philosophy and meaningful living, please like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel. Today, let's build a strong Stoic community together and seek tranquility in life. Thank you for your support. See you in the next video.